The Apple Watch Ultra comes with an all-new action button. This is the button that you see on the side with this distinctive orange color. This new button gives you a variety of programmable functions that can be triggered on its own or within another app. It is basically a set of pre-selected shortcuts, and currently you have multiple options to select from. These functions can be assigned in the Watch app on your phone or the watch itself. On your iPhone, you can access the action button using the Watch app under Action button. Or your watch, you will find it under Settings. From there, you can select what you want the action button to do. Currently, you can have the action button trigger one of these functions: workout, stopwatch, waypoint, backtrack, dive, flashlight, and shortcuts, or turn it off. Some of these actions have secondary functions or gestures depending on the action you select. So if I select flashlight, when I press the action button, it will immediately turn on the flashlight, which turns the watch screen into a bright white light. So very simple and straightforward, and can be a handy thing. There are other things you can do with the action button, so let's dive deeper into it. And by the way, if you find this video helpful, please take a quick second to hit that like button below. It helps the video and the channel quite a bit, and I really appreciate it. So why don't we try Shortcuts this time? Shortcuts is an app that lets you create scripts or combine multiple action steps across multiple apps to create task automations. So I am going to select the shortcut function here and then tap on shortcut to select which shortcut I want to trigger. So whatever shortcut you have in the shortcut app on your iPhone will appear here. So I'm just going to select calculate tip. And now on my watch, when I press the action button, it will trigger the calculate tip shortcut. So now it is asking me to enter the total amount. So let's say my fancy dinner with my beautiful wife came out to be $100. Now it's asking me how much I would like to tip. And since I'm feeling very generous, let's do 20%. And look at that. It calculated my tip, which is $20, and also calculated my total bill, which came out to be $120 after tip. So pretty cool stuff. Anyway, you see how it works. But let's dive deeper into the action button. There is so much more we can do with it. And since this channel is about fitness, let's see what we can do, or what kind of athletic related things we can do with the action button. So I'm going to select workout, and then I'm going to do outdoor run on first press. So check this out. Now you have different gestures available for you that is related to outdoor running. Under gesture, it's saying press once to start a workout, press again to perform a secondary action, and that action may change based on the app. So now if I go back to my watch and press the action button, it will open outdoor run, find the GPS, and find my heart rate. Hopefully I have a pulse, and look at that, yes I do. And now it's just on standby to start my run. Once you are ready to run, press the action button again, and the Apple Watch Ultra will start recording. But I find setting it up that way can trigger a lot of accidental runs, because it is easy to bump into the action button by accident, especially if you are wearing a long sleeve shirt. And since I'm a cool triathlete and I want to do a lot more than just running, I want the action button to just open the workout app for me and let me select the sport I want to do. So let's go back to the watch app. I'm going to go to settings, then action button. Tap on first press and change it to open workout. Now, if you press the action button, it will open the workout app and you can select which sport you want to do from there. Pretty cool, right? So what else can we do with the action button? Let's take running, for example. During a run, if you press the action button, it will create a segment. Segments on the Apple Watch are pretty cool, by the way. It is similar to triggering a new lap on other watches that we are familiar with, but it's a little bit different. You can use segments to track different sections of your workout. So for example, in an outdoor run workout, let's say your workout is 15-minute warm-up, followed by a 30-minute at tempo, followed by 10-minute cool down. So you can use segments to record and track each section separately. So after you are done with your warm-up, pressing the action button will start a new segment, and that segment will be your 30-minute tempo. Now you can do your 30-minute tempo. The watch will also track and display all the metrics related to your current segment. And once you are done with your 30-minute tempo segment in this example, press the action button again to start the cool down portion of your run. You can even create a specific page to track segment-specific metrics such as segment time, segment pace, segment distance, etc. You can do the same thing if you are doing a track workout or any other workout where you want to track specific portion or intervals of your workout separately. And the Apple Watch will continue to track your mile splits separately. So when you go to the fitness app, you will be able to view your mile splits and segments separately. I think it's pretty cool how Apple implemented this. And if you create a workout and you are in custom workout mode, pressing the action button will take you to the next interval. Another cool thing you can do with the new action button, if you press the action and side button together, it will pause your workout. Press both buttons again, will resume your workout. So unlike a regular Apple Watch where most functions are done with the touchscreen, with the Ultra, you can do almost everything you need to do during a workout using buttons, which is important for athletes because we can be wearing gloves or our fingers can be sweaty or swimming and it's hard to use a touchscreen. So pretty cool, or finally Apple added this button which gives you a lot more options. For triathletes, you can set the action button to transition between each leg, and to do that, go to multi-sport and tap on the three dots on the top right corner. Tap the pencil looking icon, scroll down to settings, and you should see transitions. This is where you can set it to be automatic or manual. The default is automatic, which I found to work very well, by the way, but if you want to do the transitions manually, you have that option now. So now you can use the action button to start your transition activity, and this works whether you select a manual or automatic transition. And now to transition between each leg of your triathlon race, all you need to do is press the action button. Unfortunately, if you set it to automatic transition, the action button will not advance you to the next leg. So just keep that in mind if you want to keep it at automatic transition. Okay, the final thing you can do with the action button is triggering the emergency siren. If you press and hold the action button, you will see this emergency screen pop up. From here, you can call emergency, trigger compass backtrack, check your medical ID, or trigger the siren. But if you keep holding, the siren will get triggered automatically. So basically, if you are in a situation where you need help, press and hold the action button. This is on by default, but if you want to turn it off for some reason, you can do that by going to setting, action button, and toggle the siren option to off. You can also bring up that same emergency screen by holding the side button or holding the side button and action button together. All right, I think that is it. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you have any question, just post it in the comments. Okay, hope you find this video helpful. Remember to take a quick second to hit that like button. It helps the video and the channel quite a bit, and I really appreciate it. And if you are still watching and have not subscribed yet, then you know what to do. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video.